Hello? Hi. Hello? Hi. What's happened? Happy Tuesday. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi. Hi. There's a lot of highs. What's happened? Doing something a little bit different today. Happy Tuesday. Can't believe we're here on a Tuesday, you guys. Can you believe that? I also need to set up everything else, so give me a moment. Oh, hi, Dove. Hi. Hi, Camille. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you. Sorry that I kept you on the waiting screen. My desk is kind of messy. So right now I'm trying to figure things out. I'm trying to figure things out and also like reorganize, but also I was doing other things on my desk. So did I really organize my desk? No. But yeah, I'm trying to go through the process right now of trying to organize my desk, and I have a cup of tea with me too, so I'm trying to drink it easy as it goes, if you will. How is everyone doing? I didn't come yesterday, so how was the start of everyone's week? How is that faring out for everyone? In fact, I have to tell you, there's a couple of things that I get to tell you today. I keep checking this way because I have something on my desk that I was writing, and I was like, where do I put this? Forgot to do your homework and realized it after. Oh, that sucks. That actually sucks. I hate that. I hate when that happens. Kind nuts. Hopefully whoever your teacher or professor is, they're lenient. If not, then you know, I can't tell you anything after that. I was supposed to go out for a walk yesterday. I think I said that, but I didn't bother going because I don't know if you guys remember, but on Sunday, because that's the last time I saw you guys, I said that my stomach was bothering me, but I was hoping that I was really hoping that it wasn't gonna bother me during stream, which it didn't. It didn't bother me during stream, but as soon as I closed up stream, it started bothering me again. I was like, great. If I'm gonna be fighting with my stomach the whole night, which I kind of did, I didn't sleep for the most part. I was like, you know what? I maybe should just calm down and relax. So that's what I did yesterday for kind of the most part. I just did my own thing yesterday. So I figured let me just do my walk another day. Some days some things work out sometimes, some things don't work out sometimes, so that's fine. You just have to reshift and refocus. On other news though, which is good news for me and not really good news for you, I think I said in the members, but I also exposed myself here on the internet, on the non-members, that I ordered merch, and I've been looking forward to it to arrive. I think I got an email earlier, or like a couple of days ago, saying that it shipped out, and it came today, so I'm happy. Feeling better? Yes, I'm definitely, number one, feeling better for my stomach, and also my hand, for those of you that are still worrying about my hand. It kind of, as I'm looking at it, it looks like the mark is kind of fading, but it's fine. No pain on my hand, and also no pain on my stomach either. So I'm definitely feeling better at 100%. I'm so happy. I'm actually really happy too that my merch came and everything was everything is here and everything is safe and sound. As I'm looking at everything, I have a whole stack of photo cards. I love it when the VTuber companies do like photo card stuff. So I was trying to get some, and then I also want to continue with making like little whatchamacalls. I usually decorate them with my stickers, so I want to go ahead and decorate the ones that I got with my stickers. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 photo cards, actually, and then I got 3 like full art cards, I suppose, and I also want to decorate some of them with my stickers, so I'm gonna do that when I can, and maybe if I want to share them, if any of them come out good, I'll share them with you guys. But I'm so happy that everything came in safe and sound. That was like my number one thing. So that's good news for me, not particularly good news for you guys because I'm just sharing what made me happy. But I do actually have a set of good news for you guys. Ish. I'm saying ish because it's not really like, to me it's not major news, but I did want to share it with everyone. And aside from that, I think I'll have to say it again tomorrow because I actually don't know. Some people might not be able to show up today, which is fine. But after Onyx said on Sunday, I believe it was Sunday, if not then I don't really remember what day it was, but I do remember that it was Onyx that said this, and I didn't really pay it any mind. He said something along the lines of, at some point you should really draw 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗕𝗥, which, if you don't know who 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗕𝗥 is, it's the little PNG. This one, this model, yeah. He said you should draw 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗕𝗥 when it's winter, some mittens. And I was like, well, internally I was like, I didn't really know what to respond with, but I was like, that's kind of cute. And then my brain got to thinking, what if I tried and designed a new outfit for Dove, for the 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗕𝗥? It's summer, you know. I also said too that I really wish that I could have my own model, or at least have another set of clothes, which in this case, since I drew 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗕𝗥 myself, I was like, you know what, maybe I should go ahead and see if I can draw something different for 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗕𝗥. So with that being said, next week maybe, if not then the week after, definitely before June ends, there will be a 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗕𝗥 update. There will be a 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗕𝗥 update for the summer. I did already go ahead and draw a 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗕𝗥 summer outfit, and I already started working on a chat overlay that's more summery. But I will also say that I'm still trying to work on that chat overlay because, again, it's just me drawing and my art skills aren't really the greatest. But I hope that you look forward to that. And it won't be like, I'm not planning to do, I know when people usually do new outfits and stuff, they usually drop like trailers, or technically they drop hints and all that stuff. I'm not really going to do any of that. What is probably going to happen is I'm going to show off the outfit, I'm going to show off the summer room, and then we're probably going to hop into a game, which my brain is thinking it might be Rivals. So yeah, I do hope that all of you that really enjoy or like 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗕𝗥 are excited for that. I think also Spectre, after Spectre told me on Sunday, like, you know, we're not here for if you have the fancy stuff, we're here for you. I think that also drove me a little bit to say it doesn't hurt to try, at least to do something different. So that is my idea for next week, hopefully. If not next week, then definitely the week after. Any questions, any concerns, anything you'd like to tell me that's appropriate and not like that that silly guy that came in earlier and was like whatever the heck he said, feel free to let me know now, or forever hold your peace. I actually want to walk away from my desk for 1 second, so I'm gonna walk away. You guys can think of anything that you wanted to tell me that was major and I'll come back. But if it's nothing, then I'm gonna start up with Frog Detective. I didn't even open it yet on my computer. But I'll be back. 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗕𝗥 stickers? Do you mean like emotes or do you mean stickers? Also, I'm gonna come back. I started talking because my mic was on, but I forgot I muted the audio. Anyways, I'm back. Actual stickers. You love a 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗕𝗥 sticker. Maybe one day. We're not there yet, but maybe one day. Oh, Sevens, welcome in. You're definitely not late. Don't worry, you're not late at all. Extra holographic, extra rare Dove Day stickers. If you imagine, close your eyes, and believe enough, then probably there is. Alright. Oh, I need to put on the audio on my end. Oh, damn. Am I giving out stickers? I want a cool sticker. No, there's no stickers for me on my end. Good morning, 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥. Crave to have a wall that is as plastered with stickers as an early 2010 laptop. That's actually pretty neat, yeah. It's always nice to decorate a wall, but also I feel like it's not, at least in my opinion, because I put a lot of stickers on a lot of stuff if you've been here for a while. I don't feel like it's outdated to put stickers or like decorate your stuff with stuff. That's a lot of words in one sentence, but you know, wait, hold on. Alright. I forgot that I play this game with controller, but I think I'll try with keyboard and mouse today. Alright. Have some stickers on your Surface tablet. Nice. Alright, hold on. Let's push into the room, shall we? The music, by the way, the music is kind of bussin'. Hi, Onyx07. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. I will repeat, as a lot of people are coming in now. I wanted to mention something again. Based off of what, especially since Onyx is here too. Onyx had mentioned last time I streamed. If not last time, then it was sometime Onyx. I remember that was Onyx. If it wasn't you, Onyx, I'm sorry. He said something along the lines of it'd be nice if the Chibi Dove got some mittens. And it got me thinking that maybe I should go ahead and try to make Chibi Dove like a new outfit, especially too that I was talking about. I really would have loved to have a new model slash love to have a new outfit at some point. I was like, I have the resources and tools to try and make Chibi Dove a new outfit. So hopefully by next week, sometime next week, we're gonna get a Chibi Dove summer outfit as well as an update. So that means the model that I use for Chibi Dove will be updated a little bit, as well as the room overlay. The room overlay I'm working on, but the outfit I'm already done with. So hopefully you look forward to that. It won't be anything. You know, when other folks in the community usually do an outfit reveal, they usually have a trailer and then it leads up to like a big thing, yada yada yada. There's nothing of the sort of that happening. So just take my word for it that it's gonna be an outfit reveal, and then we're probably gonna play something like Rivals, and that will be it. All right. If you have any sort of questions, any concerns, feel free to ask. We should have a very small pool party. I wish I could draw a pool, you know. I don't know if I can, but I should. I'm gonna write that. How's everyone doing? Happy Tuesday. For Peacock, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, Peacock. Gosh, again, like I was playing this on controller, so I don't know how this is gonna go in mouse. It's been like, if you haven't been here since I was playing this, I was not a keyboard and mouse girly. I'm very much a controller type of person. It was because of Rivals that I learned how to it was because of Rivals I learned how to pick up keyboard and mouse. So we're gonna see how this goes. I don't think I've played anything else on my computer with keyboard and mouse before after Rivals, so this is gonna be interesting. Meaning, like, I built up my stamina, I built up my core. Also, this is some bussin' music. Oh my god. Alright. I think if you have not played this game before, Frog Detective 2 left... The ending of Frog Detective 2 was left with a... whatchamacallit? Like, a cliffhanger. There you go. It was left... Frog Detective 2, the ending of it was left with some sort of cliffhanger, which I'm assuming goes into this game. I don't know, but I also am assuming that this is the last one for this game, meaning like the last title. So let's have a good one, shall we? Cliff, yeah. Thank you, Smiles. I also think that this may be an hour long, most likely. We'll see. Hold on. I have to... I'm curious. Also, where's chat? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I'm curious. Maybe it's just for me on my sake. If I move my model to over here, will that bug anyone? If I moved it to here? I feel like if I did that, then I have to switch. I have to switch. It's gonna bug me. I don't know about anyone else, but I think it's gonna bug me. I have to miss the... Hasn't it been there before? No. I usually don't put it in this corner. I usually put it in... I usually put it in the left-hand corner because everything for me is like right facing, if you will, and then I'm gonna be looking over here like this. But then for chat I have to look over like this. But then I look like this. So then I get confused on that. Anyways, we have to go see Mary. Hey, it's Mary. Remember me? I think that was her voice. I don't know if I wanted to do voices. I wanted to do a voice for the chief, but then I was like, ugh. I don't know if I want to do that because I literally gave him like a toad screeching boy. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Alright, I think I'm more surprised there are 3 frog. Yeah, there's 3 frog detective games. They do have a bundle for it. They do have a bundle for this game. I'm also not sponsored to say that, so please don't think that this is an advertisement, but there are 3 from my knowledge, and there is a bundle deal for this game. I think it's on the Switch too, if I remember. Not the Switch 2, like the Nintendo Switch 2, but on the Switch TOO, that kind of 2. Also, thank you. It's a little bit of allergies, if you will. Oh, I had it somewhat in the... Oh, yes. When I had Chibi Dove, I had it like here, right? Yes. I remember. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of weird because I usually am here. But I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna do something different today. Let's see how this goes. Alright, hello everyone. I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. That was Frog Detective 2, the mysterious, the invisible wizard. I think she was like a... I think the wizard was a lizard. Yeah, I think the wizard was like a lizard or a chameleon or something. Anyways. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. Are you sure? It was the supervisor as usual. Oh yeah, the chief. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know? Is it 1 case? Yeah, it's usually 1 case per game. But it's... I feel like... I would buy the first game and see how it goes if you like it. And then take your time with it. Take your time with it and see if you want to get the others. I would say it's a very cute game. I wouldn't... Like, it's a very cute one-off game. Again, like, I played both 1 and 2, I think twice, if I remember correctly, and they take around an hour each depending on how fast you are with it. I would even argue that that because I'm streaming, it was an hour, so it might take you a little bit less. But it's a fun like walkthrough for like a couple of bucks if you wanted to get this game. Okay, so let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly like what happened. Oh yeah, she was a terrible actress, you guys. Move using 𝗓𝗏. Okay, I wanted to try and say, or I wanted to. Okay, that's bad. That's horrible. So I have to lower this. Why does it feel like nothing happened? It feels like nothing happened. Yeah, so spoilers, by the way. This is the first game. We went on some shut up! We went on this island and we met all these people and we were getting down and jiggy, and there was like some dance contest. It was great. And then this was case 2 with the invisible wizard and everyone here. Like that, this was great. And then I think that was the wizard, but she wasn't really a wizard. So yeah, this is the other game. Oh, this is my notebook. Oh, they have my save. Oh, wow. Wait, did I do this from the last time? Yeah, I was really trying to. Oh yes, I did. I remember I put my frog over the O in notes. Yeah, I really was trying to cover up this whole notebook. It was great. Oh my gosh. Hey, it's me, the detective frog. Hey gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know. It's so hard to describe our professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yeah, exactly. Like a manager almost. Oh my god, manager. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes, haha, it's my job to solve mysteries. Haha, obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Aw, boo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there and it'll take you on a little trip. Cute, okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. Crazy boots. Oh yeah, it's crazy that it's showing the frog's hand, but it's really this lady. Alright, oh yeah, this is my glass. Sick, now I can solve the case. I'm the frog detective. Yeah, I got a magnifying, look at her fat nostrils, you guys. Yeah, like, thanks, totally. I definitely can solve this case. Oh, right click. Oh yeah, that's crazy that it's her hand. Yeah, I think this was the wizard. And then there were some crabs. My god. Oh yeah, the lion was my favorite. I liked him with his eye patch. He was very cute. He was a cute boy. And then this is us, the frog. And this is everyone else. There's a duck. And then the alligator. The alligator like toothpaste. The alligator. He has, oh my god, look at his eyes. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Valley Girl Dove is so cute. Thank you for your super chat. Yeah, like totally, that's how everything went down. Crazy. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station and it's all so cool. Like there's a new color scheme and stuff. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. Yeah, some guy with these weird hands. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now? Please, if you can leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Crazy boots. It's surreal hearing how different it is, isn't it? You want me to talk like that all the time? I think I would be messed up. I like the worm on the train. That's my friend. You want a Valley Girl top? You want me to voice all the time? You want me to do silly voices by train? Oh my god, look, it's a telephone. Can I call someone? Hello? Hello? This is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why did you answer the phone like that? I think that's what the supervisor's voice was. What's that supposed to mean, supervisor? This is a random person on the street. Why did you assume it's running for you? I don't think I can do it. I'm the only one. I'm the only one here. I should continue. I need to open my water, y'all. I need to open my water. Alright. If I'm taking water breaks, it's because I'm doing silly voices. You don't think it's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone. What was it? I don't know if it was ringing. I just went to the phone. Truth be told. Because I knew you'd be there! Now who's the weird one? It is I. Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. Someone may be listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about it on his blog. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you! Huh? Oh my word. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special for Whispering to help you get around. Oh, is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. You want me to meaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you wouldn't even say that. Right. Sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then? A scooter, of course. Sick. It should be near the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyways, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lunch to come around early, and we'll be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to Minium and have fun. I hope you have fun too. I will. Alright, see ya. Alright. It's giving heavy Marge. Yeah, that was crazy. I remember I gave him like a crazy, as some of you said, Toad voice. So funny. What a guy, I know. I like messed up my throat. But that was great. Oh, look, my scooter. It's green and red. It's frog colors. My very own scooter. Sick. Nice. Got a scooter. Got a scooter. Vroom, vroom, scooter. Vroom. Scooter. Vroom, vroom, scooter. Hopped on with the left shift. Oh, left. Wait, huh? Oh. Oh. Oh, sick tricks. Sick tricks. Sick tricks. Wow. What is this? This is crazy. I'm not gonna do that too much. If you, oh God. I'm sorry if I gave anyone a headache. I probably gave myself a headache. That's crazy. Super Hot presents. Is this a new skate? Heck yeah. A game by Worm Club. Thank you, Dan Golding. Vroom, vroom, vroom. On my scooter. Got a lot of things, but I'm not a hooter. Hey, yo, that's 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥. Next thing you know, he's fighting with a mop. And then Susie Rabbit. I don't know who that is. Blah, 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 blah. And Sherman and the Bandits. It's crazy to say. I don't want to be here for another day unless me, Frog Detective, with my nice Yeezys. Something, something, something over easy. And then a special guest. It's a stupid mole. I don't like him. He should go back in his hole. Did you like my bars? I freestyled them, in fact. I did freestyle them. I'm available for hire. Frog Detective 3. Corruption at Cowboy County. Great bars, thanks. That was dead freestyle. That's nuts. I woke up. Side note, I woke up. What day was it? I woke up. I think it was 2 days ago. So on Sunday, and I don't know if anyone in here plays Animal Crossing, and has had the opportunity to play online. But you know the 𝗏 music where it's like da 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 da. Da 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 da. I woke up one morning just like with that in my brain, and then also telling myself low key, I feel the need to rap to this. Like, it's a sick beat to rap to. It was great. But I had that song stuck in my head. Rapping Dove live on deck. Bars breach chat like a mic check. Oh, Sevens, thanks for the super chat, yo. I hope you're having fun straight from your home. Thank you. Haven't played online since they made us pay for it. Fair enough. That also sucks. But Nintendo knows how to get that shmoney. Lobster Club. Yeah, bro. Totally gnarly. I think it was something like that. Alright, hold on. Let me like finish my tea because it got cold. Took you 2 minutes to come up with that. Fair enough. I feel like it's interesting because the more, I think I said this already, but like the more you do something, the more that it'll come to you naturally. I think like with rapping or even freestyle rapping, although I don't really do it on camera a lot, sometimes I'm like off camera and I try to think of things that rhyme, but at the same time I feel like you just have to do it and feel it out, and the more that you do it, I feel like the more that it'll come to you naturally, if that makes sense. It's like a chain, almost a chain of things. All right, one last sip. All right, it's water for me for the rest of the night. Hey, Lobster Cop, I'm here to solve the mystery. Look at him. He looks like he's done with it, like he's done with his shift. Not like he's done, like he's clocking out, but like he done, like he wants to just get off of work done. Practice makes perfect. Exactly, exactly. The more you do something, the more you'll get used to it, and things will just come to you naturally. Right on time, detective. I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can.
We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriffless county.
Oh.
This town was thriving, detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys.
Marvel rivals. I cannot last a stream without Marvel rivals. It's crazy.
But there was something missing.
A sheriff.
Yeah, I was kinda leading up to that.
My bad.
For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt?
I sincerely apologize.
Yeah. So, anyway. I've lost where I was going with this.
You said there was something missing.
Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized that for all these years, they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor, and he contacted me.
And me?
Yeah. Anyways, here we are.
I'm going to be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position.
Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I need your help?
No.
Me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? The position has been filled.
Oh.
I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting the new sheriff of Cowboy County. Sheriff Mason. Oh, he stole my notebook! No! 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 No!
I'm gonna freak out. I want to fight him. Wow. Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop.
Thank you.
Well, I guess I'll head back to the office.
No.
No. No. No, you cannot. Is there something you need help with? Yes.
What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole?
Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. What's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. You're wearing a hat. Not my hat. So you stole it then. Like how you stole my notebook. Found hats. Can you elaborate? All the hats in town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please.
Well, you heard the sheriff.
Okay. Is there really no additional information? No. But here is your note. My mic, I'm making like the most crazy grunts in the microphone and it's not picking up. I'm so pissed at this guy. I hate him. I'm sorry. Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you. I wanna suck him in his face. I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Can I ask a question? No, I am busy. Goodbye.
What a legend.
You know each other? Sure.
Sure, but how much can you really know someone, right?
I know. Look at them big eyes. And big eyes popping out of your head. What?
Don't worry about it. Now, Detective, as I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance.
Oh, I didn't know you were the lead.
It's a safe assumption to make.
Right, of course.
So, I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance.
Sure, what do you need?
I'll handle the motive and the suspects. You handle the crime scene and method.
Okay.
It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective.
You mean me? Because I'm Frog Detective? Or... meal?
Yes, Detective. Keep it up. I'm a very hungry boy and will need sustenance to solve the Oh, shut up! I have some sandwiches I was saving for an afternoon tea if you'd like them. No, I need a proper meal.
I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you.
If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard.
Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop.
I don't need it. Good luck, Detective.
Crazy boots. Alright. We have our notebook back. And that guy that stole our stuff. There is a bunny. And there are flags. And those guys kind of look like ducks, but I could be very wrong. Was that a crow? And that looks like the bank. There is a bunny. Is that... Oh. I thought that was a duck. I was gonna say. That's slander. Oh my god, look, cow. I just wanna peep around it a little bit. Look at some stuff. See what's going on. There's Miss Rabbit. That's the bank with the safe. There's nothing on the floor, to my understanding. But there are a whole bunch of different stores. There's that guy. Or girl, I don't know. Or non-binary friend, I don't know. There's a spider. Wait, is that a cow? Is that a bull spider? That's a bull. Is that a bull spider? Are you a bull? You're like a bull, almost. Or are you just a spider with a smiley face? I feel like I'm gaslighting myself. Okay, hold on. We have to solve the case. Can't be looking at spiders. Oh my god. Oh, that's you. I hate you. Wait, hello. Hello, what is this? Hell, they're all connected. They're all connected. I don't like you, by the way. You? I don't like you. Maybe a beetle. Oh, true. I'm not really, like, bug educated. Oh my god, look, worms. A whole bunch of worms. I love the worms. Look, it's a worm. It's just a worm. It's just a little worm. I love them. Are they from previous games? I will tell you that the spider, yeah, sometimes they have like little buggies rolling around the map. That's from a previous game. This guy was kind of like teased in Frog Detective 2 if you were looking around the map, but he was very quick to hide from you. So there's that. But everyone else, I think would... Oh, and Lobster Cop also made an appearance in the previous game. But other than that, no one else... Ah, the picture on the walls. Hold on. I'm about to tell you. Sometimes they also have, like, Easter eggs of pictures. But, I believe this guy... Is he a sloth? I feel like this guy is from a previous game. And then the koala too was from a previous game. Other than that, I don't really recognize anyone else on here. No one else seems very familiar. Alright, open my notebook. Here's my notebook that I decorated with stickers. Case 3, Mystery of the Missing Hats. Okay, Lobster Cop. Annoying. Motive. There's no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Needs. Crime scene map, criminal tool, key, meal. Hey, it's Lobster Cop, #1 best detective. I am very jealous. So tall. So handsome. Oh, made it to town. Howdy. Oh, howdy, partner. Okay. There's no possible motive for a lobster cop to do this. Well, I find him suspicious. Everyone is suspicious. Until proven otherwise. Hello. If you're here from the evil secret society, please leave me alone. I am not interested in joining. What's the evil secret society? Nice try. I think I should try and do that. I know the society's tricks. Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh yeah? Where are your credentials? Well, I am a detective and a frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. I saw those heavens. Do you have identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. Hi, 07s, welcome in. But just know, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger. I have no interest in being a part of these secret societies. What types of secret societies are there? For starters, you got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for many years. The posters are another one. They go around delivering mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think it's more of a public service. Then why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public if you ask me. You are crazy for trying to open up people's mail. Also, like, if you ignore his eyes, right? This whole section here is really just a smiley face. So where is this his face and then these are just plastered googly eyes on top of his head? Or are these his nostrils? You see what I'm saying? The case continues. The case is actually a little bit more sus now. We must find out the mystery. Open your eye. Where are your eyes? And where are your eyes, sir? Are they here or are they here? Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh wait, I think I've heard of them. Yeah, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being a part of any societies, but that's only half true. Oh? The Ghost Spotter League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed they never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. And you haven't seen any? Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. So, no. You could have saved us both time and just said no. Sorry, no. I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Everybody always wants information from me. Secret societies. I don't suppose there's a secret society that is dedicated to stealing hats. Not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, detective. These societies run deep. I barely scratch the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Everywhere you've ever been, anything you've ever done, it's all dictated by the secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You think not, but it's true. How do you know it's true? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? What? Like, is the forum also a secret society? I never thought of that. I'll have to look into it. No, I'm just joking.
I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything.
Craig, I just don't think that's true.
Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true?
None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence of it being true.
I will say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true.
Oh yeah, frog in the sink. I meant to say fork in the sink. Agree to disagree. Exactly.
I'll agree to be right, and you agree to be wrong.
This guy's nuts. Okay, sure. The Ghost Spotter League. What is that guy? How close are you to spotting a ghost?
What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts are cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about.
How does it work then?
Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost, sighting story, or tangible proof of a ghost, like a photo.
Do ghosts show up in photos?
It depends, but yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send in the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are of ghosts and which one are just normal photos.
Sounds like a bit of a puzzle.
They're so strict. If I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. And I'm on my 2nd straight. That's nuts.
What did you send in the first 2 times? Yeah, I'd like to know.
I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran real fast so I look like a blur in the photograph.
Desperate, aren't we?
They're so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal.
I like your creativity though. I don't like this guy. He's sus.
Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell which of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be a part of the society.
I suppose that's fair enough. Sure, if I have time, I'll take a look.
Thanks.
Alright, nothing else. So he's done. However, what if he stole hats to be part of the society? Yeah, wanted membership to the secret hat stealing society, and he needs definite proof of a ghost. Either a conspiracy theorist or knows way more about the world than you. Does not buy my detective disguise, drat. Just wants to be a part. Yeah, he looks like he wants to be a part of something, but he is suspicious. Everyone's suspicious until I have proof. You're the most sus. If I could put sus on that notebook like 5 times, I would. That's him. He wants to be like, I know. So far, I've come to feel like you only like the ball spider, huh? Nah, this guy is just, I don't. He's just too sauce for me. He's just too sauce. He's too sauce. I don't like that he told Frog Detective, I'm right and you're wrong. Hi, Pumpkin 07s. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. What? I can't just agree to doing you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this What happened to hello? What happened to maybe we should go grab lunch first? What? I will not. Huh? Dude, you already agreed to do it. Did we? I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you say you do me a favor, you should keep your word. Her name ain't Susie. It's sus with a Y. Because why? This is like crazy gaslighting. Her name has sus in it. I know. If this was Among Us, I'd eat her out already. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's actually crazy. I'm trying to drink my water. I don't trust her at all.
This is nuts. This is nuts. I didn't agree to the favor. Oh, so now you're changing the story? Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Oh my. Alright, fine. Be angry then. Be angry. Be angry then. Is she in my book now or no? No, she's not in my book. Alright, be Panini Press. Have fun. Look at all these are like paintings, right? Or this is just like, I feel like this has to be like a general store. Hello, friend. Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name's Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Oh. Please feel free to browse our expansive selection. I'm sure you'll find what you need. No, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. It's like Amazon. It's one of our many great policies. Such as? We are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What is a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you will either be satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within our satisfaction guarantee. So can I get a refund? The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. This is a very complicated process. Like a very complicated sales thing that's going on right now. If you're failing towards the product doesn't fall within a range, you are entitled to a refund. That clears it up. It doesn't clear it up for me. I'm lost. And anyways, I'm actually here to ask you some questions about the case. Unfortunately, we don't have cases in stock at this time. The mystery, I mean, of the stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I'm not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. I am here on official business to solve the mystery of stolen hats here in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values at my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really. Maybe in the future just tell people what you're here for. Yes, absolutely right. I am not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversations. Sorry. It's fine. I just feel a little bit self-conscious is all. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store's policy. I did not learn anything about this woman's store's policies. Hello, welcome in. I'm glad to hear it. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop. You seem like an old hand at it. Ha, that's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? Alright, new job. So you just started running the shop. How's it all going? I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but honestly, it doesn't feel like that most of the time. That's no good. The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been, but it's just kinda the same. The same is good. At least it's not worse than it was. I suppose you're right. Is there anything that would boost your confidence? Well, there is one thing. What is it? Do you see these portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has a beautiful portrait created of them, except for me. Mine is just a silly photo. Oh, I like it though. I like it. Oh, look, a hat. Sus. There's a hat there, but she doesn't have a hat anymore. It's a nice photo. Okay, she doesn't. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea of how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those ones. Have you tried painting one yourself? With what time? And besides, art was never really my strong suit. Maybe you can paint it for me. I wish. I'm not much of a painter. Well, if you find anyone that wants to paint me, can you let me know? How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you if they can't see you? Here, take this photo of me. Okay, kinda weird. What's weird? Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I find a painter who can paint you a portrait? I don't think that's weird. Okay, sorry. Alright, we got a photo of a random Rachel. Can I ask you some questions? We're done for now. But she might have a motive for stealing the hat, so let's... Okay, we have a bear pic. Oh, she's a bear. Alright. Wendy. Motive. Steal the hats, sell them back to the town. Perfect crime. Use her portrait painted. Note. 7 months in the biz. Rehearsed the formal yet professional and warm. Oh, rehearsed and formal yet professional and warm. I'm now carrying a photo of her and nobody thinks that's weird. Especially not me. You know what's funny? This guy... The fraud detective is so Cricket Club coded. It could be just me, but he feels very Cricket Club coded. Especially the way he responds. Hey, look, are you painting? Yes, you are. You're painting things. Oh my god. Wait. Maybe it's Cricket Club IRL. I don't know. I don't know at all. We're gonna have to find out together. But wait, before that, let me talk to him first. Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello. How's your new position here? What? The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Okay. You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before? No. Strange. You must have a familiar face. No. Huh, you're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time. Oh, Sevens? Yes. So, how did you meet Lobster Cop? School. You known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close. Yes. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as a new sheriff. Yes. That's nice, isn't it? To have a friend who thinks the world of you. Yep. What were you doing before this? Before you became the sheriff, did you have a different job? Yes. What was it? I helped. Helped? I helped out. Helped out who? With what? Not important. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There I go again, being nosy. Goodbye. Oh, okay, see ya. Hate this guy. I hate him. Sheriff sounds sus. Might be the voice acting. I do not like him. Wanted to be the only person in town with a hat. Needs to be left alone, it seems. Notes. A fellow, a few words. Previous job, helped out. You are big suspicious. Big suspicious. Big. I do not like him. I do not like you. Frog detective may not see it, but I don't like you. I don't like you. I really don't. I'll come up straight to your face and say it. I don't like you. I don't like you. Wait, hold on. Perfect. I don't like you. I don't. But he helped. He helped in stealing my notebook. Don't like you. I don't. I hate you, in fact. Hate you. Hate him with a burning passion. Hate that man. Bullying the helpful. He did not help. He did not help one bit. And I go, oh wow. Huh? Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh shucks. Get a good look at everything from up here. She used the H. Hello. I sit and I ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? Oh look, there's a guy. How do I charge the solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hats, and no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection from the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I can turn into a crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Hey, look. He's a little buggy. Look at him go. Look. Look at this little guy. Okay, anyways. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective. And I am just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. You sure think a lot about things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Haha. Haha. If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw / poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. I'm taking forever. I am no good at this. Well, you have so much to say. Oh, oops, sorry. Yes, but when I write it down, it just gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me. I won't judge. Okay. A cowboy's life is so much fun. Sitting around on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yee-haw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely rider. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead, I sit and write stuff down. Look, not fitting in with this cowboy town. Big eye. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask some questions about the case? Go ahead. Alright. Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know? Totally. I'll show you what I have so far and maybe you can help me finish it. Sure. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. From his sack. I saw a cowboy eat a snack. I saw a cowboy eat a snack A bowl of cereal near the tracks. Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. Please, to get some more. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. There was a Nessie from the Loach. He saw a goblin on a rock. I would do goblin on a rock. I don't think this works. I don't know Nessie. I don't know how this is gonna rhyme. He saw a goblin on a rock. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in his place. Nothing there, just an empty space. The thing had gone without a trace. I think it disappeared. It could be tumbleweed to just like sum everything up nicely, but I think we have to add some mystery. The thing has gone without a trace. You read of ice block. Oh, I might have read it wrong then. Oh, plot twist, okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went, straight to bed. Yeah, back to bed, feeling like an egghead, to tell his friend Ned. Well, if this was a Dove poem, it'd go back to bed. Look, bug. Bug. If it was Dove poem, back to bed. Cowboy goes to Eeps. Back to bed. The cowboy is Dove. Hi, Cricket Club 07s. Back to bed. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Aha! It's perfect. The perfect poem. I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Oh, God. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Detective. It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy's life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do, but every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools. So I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. Sounds expensive. Yeah. Anyways, take them. He really was one and done. But good for him. At least he's inspired to keep going, you know? So we have a picture and a writing set. Dusty. Motive. Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy hat osmosis. He needs someone to talk to, I think. Notes. Poet, icon, legend, friend. Longs to live the cowboy life. Not great at budgeting. Suspicious. Everyone is suspicious. Even you? Yeah, even me. The frog detective, suspicious. Oh shucks, that scared me. Apologies. Apologies. Oh my god, someone must be talking about me. I wonder if there are any ghosties. Alright, really quickly, I want to use the bathroom. Thank you for the blessings. I want to use the bathroom. You can watch this worm play the piano. Alright? Oh, the game may actually pause. Yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm not gonna let the game pause. Hopefully, nothing happens. But I'll be right back. Oh God. I can't believe you said here's to hoping. Here's to hoping the music is public domain. Do you like his playing? I hope you like his playing skills at least. Thank you, Camille. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the blue super. Thank you. Welcome back. I'm back. I'm back and ready for action. Very skillful, very handsome, I know. He's just a man of He's a man of many talents. I love a man who's talented with his hands. Meanwhile, oh, I love a man that's skilled like this. Anyways, hello, lady. Afternoon, detective. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Ah, I hear about the hats. I must look like a heck of a suspect. Why's that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen all of them all of jealousy, blah, 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 and cooked them up in my stew. Haha. Did you steal hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet. Oh, everybody come get your hat stew. Haha. I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Banner and Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. Ha 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 ha. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh, ha 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 ha. Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. Anyways, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. Ah. I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal. Oh, haha, I don't like this lady. She's sus. Mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing. LOL. Okay, LOL. Hey, detective. Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke, LOL. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was just a joke. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that a graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Gravely. Sorry? It's gravely haunted. Graveyard? Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. I sure will, thanks. LOL, I just got the gravely thing. Haha. Haha. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Hat stew. What actually is that stew? You didn't actually make hat stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. I am making stew though. It's the only way I can think of to get the regular customers back. Where did they go? Oh, they were around, but I think they got a bit scared off. Do you have bandits in the saloon? LOL, I wish. It was. Artists. Artists? Creative types. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, but... No. You're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of art? I like the cartoon sections of the newspaper, if that counts. Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right. Get them to stop talking... get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. Hat stew cooking stream... Oh my god. You want me to take your hat and cook it into stew? So your solution is... stew? Hat stew. I'm joking. Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them here with stew, keep them here with a party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Sure. I'm sure the convenience store has the cash. Wendy's place. Oh, and around these parts there's a really delicious edible cactus flower. Could you collect 4 for me? I guess so. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Alright, sounds like a good deal. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Alright, so we need the photos for that other guy. Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon? Haha, legend says that they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Alright, so let's go look at the photos. I didn't really see any of them. Maybe the things changed. Alright, so Bonnie. I don't like her. Motive. A practical joke perhaps. Needs. Carrots and cactus flowers for her stew. Note. She's joking. Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. Keen Cowboy County historian. Hates creativity. Suspicious. How do you not like artists? Weirdo. Alright, let's go through one by one. This one is standing in front of the graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? Then why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all those gravestones to residents of the town, and I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face. The smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted. Okay, thanks. Alright. That looks like it was taken during the day. This one was suspicious to me, actually, this one. Is this a ghost? Huh, I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. I came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Fun, though. And they're still alive? I sure hope so. Thanks. Alright. Not suspicious. What about this one? This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. That's old Snappy Fish. He was one of the original gold miners here in town about 100 years ago. Wow. It's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking... It's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh? Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? It's impolite to ask an old person's age. Oh yeah, so they're just old. Got it. He's 130 years old. He looks great. How do you know? I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Oh, so you're rude. You're rude, ma'am. Okay, thanks. Crazy boots. Is this a ghost? Who, Mark? Who, Mark? No, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come out right, lol. That's my ex-cousin. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Why do you have a picture of your ex-husband? Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. I'm just kidding. He's really not my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think that photo is... What is going on? Alright, back to the game. Back chat, how to shower. How was your shower? Take my word for it though. That's not a haunted photo. It has nice energy. Okay. I know. Some may even say spooky. Ooh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Imagine she says that it is. That would be crazy. Okay, I was gonna say, imagine I put it on here and then a face popped up. That would have been nuts. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Why? Legend has it, this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put a banana peels out for people to trip on, give people wedges, you name it. Wow, that's horrible. Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah, this guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff loved by all. So, not haunted? Nope, sorry. All good. All good, I should say. Oh my god. So none of the photos are... Oh. That's... I didn't think this was a horror game. I don't like the music change either. I don't like that the music started changing. Now me ready to scream. Now me ready to scream. Wait, was this one here before? Sudden Luigi's. I know, it's a human. I don't remember. It has such a strange energy to it. Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome yet cold, like he's saying too much. A man who's lived 1,000 lives. There's a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective. I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might be be right. May I take it? Please do. I'll be glad to be rid of it. Yeah, that's weird. A ghost? A human ghost in my game? Hi. Oh, look at the eyes. They're red. Crazy boots. Oh, S for drinking. I know. And then let's talk to... Oh man, look, candle. Strange candle. Alright, let's go see really quick. Yeah, I want to collect some flowers. Doink! Ouch! Yikes! I'm not touching that without something to protect my delicate... Aw, you wuss. You actual wuss. Back in here we go. Talk to you.
Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour.
Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours if you're being generous. Has it been? Oh my god, it actually has been 1.5 hours. That's nuts. Wait. It's crazy if this game actually is keeping track of time, because that's crazy. Anyways... 45 minutes if you're speeding. Nope, it actually has been 1.5 hours. Maybe it'll always tell your time. Yeah, that's nuts.
Well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, detective.
Have we met?
Not in person, no. I sent you several emails asking to illustrate for your frog blog.
Oh, you must be Pistol.
That's me. Finest artist in all of Cowboy County and potentially the world.
Yes, you did mention that many times in your email.
It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them.
I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with. Oh my god.
It's actually $2 million money.
Yes, sorry.
It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up and you will be able to afford my work one day.
That's crazy that this guy is messaging this guy to tell him, hey, buy my art, and then say it's 2 million monies. That's some crazy boots. But he's right to say, in like the realest sense though, if you can't afford an artist's artwork, then you should save up for you in order for you to afford it. But I think it's still crazy that he's going to him and say, hey, buy my art, and then Frog is like, how much? Oh, you know, like 2 million monies. That's nuts. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment?
Yes, my finest piece yet. It's in, well, you see, it's clearly who am I kidding, detective? I lost my artistic touch.
Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block.
Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace and it took me to a strange website.
Oh god. Cricket Club, did you hack him? Did you secretly hack him instead? For you to say, I'm getting... What did the banner say?
Click here for an epic video of a worm who was buff.
Oh my god. You were right to click it.
What? When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch.
I remember those days.
It made a loud cackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I lost my artistic talents.
That's terrible. When did that happen?
Earlier today.
I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank?
A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave.
Did the websites have any specifics about the curse?
No.
Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents?
It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse.
Muse?
You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me.
Can I ask you some questions?
Go ahead.
We do have a picture, by the way. But let's do the curse first. First. Can you tell me more about the curse from that website you visited?
I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm and I was tricked, fooled, bamboozled even some might say. And here I was looking at a strange witch, and cahoots, my artistic talents were gone. Gone, I tell you. It was
Yep. That's exactly what the dialogue is gonna say, watch. Cyberspace can be a really troubling place. Say that 5 times fast. Cyberspace can be a really troubling place. Cyberspace can really be a really troubling place. Don't mind me, I'm just putting on some deodorant.
Nobody warned me.
And I'm sweating boots. It's nuts.
On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was 1,000th visitor and I won 100,000 money.
What flavor of deodorant? What? That's nuts. No one knows, but you did in fact say it 5 times, yeah. Cyberspace is a really terrifying place. Cyberspace is a really terrifying place. Cyberspace is a really terrifying place. Now I'm starting to think about Cyber Chase instead. Y'all know about Cyber Chase? It's like an old show. What, really?
Yeah.
You have the money?
They just asked for my banking information and I gave it.
Never do this, please. Never, ever do this.
You did what? Relax. How else was I gonna get my prize money?
This guy's nuts. That seems really dangerous.
You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account.
Really? You checked?
Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winning.
This is a $100,000 outfit? Holy nuts. You got them swag boots on, apparently. Wow, I'm sorry for that. Never do this, you guys.
It's fine.
I guess I'll always click on those banners from don't.
Sounds like a plan.
Can I ask you some questions? God, if someone in here comes in and they tell me that, I will go insane. You mentioned needing a muse.
I'm cursed to never have one.
Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up.
I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career.
Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? You want to help me? I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me?
I have no interest in drawing you.
That's understandable.
If you can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I would be very grateful. But I think I might be too much of a challenge.
Nothing is too much of a challenge for me.
What about putting on a hat?
No comment.
Your head is a weird shape.
No one asked you. I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw.
Thank you, detective. I wish you the best of luck.
Okay. We have the bear picture. I found a photograph for you to paint. Oh, can I see? Here you go.
Wow, this is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store?
Sure, oh my romance. It will be my absolute pleasure to paint these. I did it. What? I lifted the witch's curse.
I mean, I guess. It seems like it was probably a oh my actual god, this guy.
Oh, I thought you said it was scary.
I don't think I said that. I hate this whole town. I feel like I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say.
Right, I must be mistaken.
It's okay, we all make mistakes. Well, not me so much.
So, will this work as your new muse?
Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm gonna paint it immediately.
All the men in this town are something else. Why?
They're... And voila!
They're all crazy. Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you, I'm so proud of it.
What are you gonna do with it now?
Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like.
Really?
Yeah, or throw it out, I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back.
The talent was inside you all along.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. Yeah, Frog Detective? I said this before he came in. I don't know, I actually don't know if you're still here. But Frog Detective is so pajancho coded. He really is. This is secretly you. I feel it in my bones. Pistol. Motive. Maybe hats are hard to paint? Needs. Amuse. Some internet safety lessons. Note. 2 million money is a small price to pay for art. Cursed, allegedly. Always give your banking in- No, don't. He's so, Sheriff mode is- I disagree. Suspicious. You're suspicious too. You're suspicious. Can't believe you said I'm the sheriff mole. I can't believe you'd say that to me. I'm gonna hop away on my scooter and then 360 on it. Where am I going again? Oh, this is the wrong way. This is it. Hello, sir. We have him. What else do we have? Oh, shucks. Wait, hello. Okay. We have him, and then we have... I don't think there's anything back here, truth be told. Could be very wrong. But it doesn't look like there's anything there. There's that. There's this to get into there. And then there's that guy on the top of the hill. But we should go there last, because I see a flower, I think, on that cactus. Yeah, maybe we'll get a glove before we have to go there. But we should, talk to her for the carrots and then also give her her portrait. Yeah, let's do that first, and then we're gonna keep going. You don't think Frog Detective is you, Joncho? Can I ask you some questions? I'll give you the portrait. So you're not gonna believe this. What is it? I managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yep, Pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were the perfect muse. He said that about me? Sure did. Can I see the painting? What makes me you-coded? He's so you-coded. He so is. He so is. Even the way that he said okay and you said okay at the same time, I feel like that's so you. Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do I owe him? No charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse. I'm sorry, what? It's a whole thing, don't worry about it. I feel like you would say this too. The painting isn't cursed, is it? I don't think so. Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, detective. It was no problem at all. What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder. Oh, a whole ladder? That seems quite big. You'll barely notice your hole in it, I promise. If you say so, thanks. I can't buy carrots from her. Oh yeah, she does. She has carrots. I see them. All right, we're gonna go buy those carrots. You've been caught red-handed. Do you mean green-handed? You're also green right now too. If you think about it. You're a green guy. Wait, I saw the carrots, yeah. Can I please buy these carrots? Do you have money? I sure do, plenty of it. Okay, no need to brag. Take as many as you need. Thanks. Okay, got some carrots, perfect. Alright. Carrots, perfect. Close. And then let's go give the lady this so we can, she can finish up her stew in the meantime. Stirring up some trouble. Oh, he's gonna love this stew. I know he is. Can I ask you some questions? Actually, no. I need to go get the gloves first, and then I'll give her everything together. Kadoosh. Alright, let's talk to this rat. Hello, rat. This is Spark. Rhonda Dynamite. They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Oh, I need a... I think I might have to give my model some juice. Know what that means, you guys? Hold on. Well, there you go. Alright. Perfect. It's everyone's favorite. It's everyone's favorite. If you weren't here earlier, you came in a little bit late. I'm gonna say it probably 2 more times. This is one of the 2 times. I did want to make 𝗩𝗑𝗙𝗢 an outfit, so 𝗩𝗩𝗙 is going to get a summer update. And it will probably happen sometime next week. If not next week, then before June ends. But I'm trying my best to hopefully do it for next week. So you can look forward to that. That is all your 𝗩𝗩𝗙 announcements for today from 𝗩𝗩𝗙. That is an announcement. Anyways, resume. Rhonda the summer of 𝗩𝗩𝗙. I know, 𝗩𝗩𝗙 is gonna get so lit this summer. Everyone's gonna love her. Everyone's gonna love her. It's gonna be great. That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It is time for us to do battle. I do not have a weapon, and I'm not super interested in doing that. This? Hey, Cricket Club, you still here? That sounds like something that you would say. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Your message got filtered. It did? I didn't even see. Well, I can't see if it did or didn't, but for saying bikini? It shows up on my screen, though. But I have it on live chat. I don't have it on top chat. Anyways. Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it. Your land? You own this scooter barn? No, but I lord it here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought this lily pad will be more suitable, huh? Watch him say something along the lines of, it's really frog-ist of you to think I live in a lily pad. I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Oh my god. He lives in the pond just like me. Got some big eyes. Did you just give me your full address? Yes. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are you gonna know where I live? You have a great point. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they gonna know you live in a mad dog? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. Yeah, this is the game developer. I'm surprised she didn't say anything about the banking information. Anyways, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? See? Even he doesn't want to fight. He's just like you. For real, for real. Nah, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No! Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip him up. Tell them they're alcohol-eating nuts. Please, no. I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. That's the opposite of an outlaw, so she's an in-law. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Oh, it was filled just before I got here. Yeah, I know, by some rando. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one's gonna mess with me. Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too, but it's too late now. Not necessarily. You can always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be a co-sheriff. And that's a great idea. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Alright, about being sheriff. How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force. I will simply beat up Mason Mole. Oh. What? You can't do that. Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Mason Mole ever do to you? Oh man, maybe she is me. I don't know, but he's shifted. Oh my god, maybe she's me. Just don't trust his face. Maybe she is me. Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experiences? Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole. Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I can get you the writing supplies. Just please don't beat up the oh my. I was just thinking about it. Alright. Your job. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though. That's reasonable. Well, okay then, I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. Wow, sounds intense. It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. Do you mind if I question you about the case? Alright, here are your writing supplies. I have some writing supplies right here. Oh, how did you get those so quickly? I helped to compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring. Well, thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. I wish I had a bunch of skills. We can all be Rhonda Dynamite. Do you mind if I question you? Okay, we're done with her. Goodbye. But she is also suspicious. I guess we have to get her resume back. Or maybe we don't. Oh my god, look at that up face. I honestly don't think she would need a motive to steal hats. Just a hunch. Needs to write a resume and learn some non-violent conflict resolution. Damn. Wants to fight me. No, wait. She wants to fight everybody. She is just like me, for real, for real. Knows my full address. Dreams of being the sheriff. That's crazy. She is me. Time to go. Of course. Oh, 7's Camille. Thank you for coming in, and also hopefully you have a safe trip coming back home. Going back home, coming back home. I still don't like you. Alright, let's give this guy his picture. Can I ask you some questions? I need to give you the ghost picture. So I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and I think this one is definitely a ghost. Oh really? How do you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling me the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this one is something else.
I can just tell the energy of this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away. Well, I suppose I can only be so smart.
I suppose that's true.
Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this?
That's fine.
Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in.
If they don't, it's their loss.
Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help?
What do you have?
A pickaxe.
Why?
Sorry.
Why do you have a pickaxe?
What's it to you? Can't I just carry it around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with it?
No, I guess not. But usually, when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place.
Do people give stuff to you often?
Yeah, pretty often.
Okay. Well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing, sorry.
That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days.
That seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe.
For you, maybe.
Whatever.
Thanks for the pickaxe. That's crazy boot. Alright, random pickaxe and a ladder. Okie doke. Alright, he's done. But he's still sus. Everyone is suspicious. Can we use the pickaxe to go into the bank? Now I can mine and you're onto something. Maybe it's time for me to give up in Minecraft instead. Look, it's our bug. Oh, sick tricks, watch this. Oh, sick tricks. Oh my god, watch this. Oh, sick tricks. Oh my god, watch this sick trick. Oh my god. 360. Nice. Okay, anyways, I'm here. Wow, look at you. Huh? Your jumper, your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Haha, yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Ah. Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Sherman Sloth. I know, it's your people. He's secretly a Loki man, if you think about it. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart. Choo! Crazy boots. Haha. What? Because of your good looks. Huh? It's just a little joke. Not about your looks. You look great. It was like, you could like steal my heart because you're so dashing. But choo! Dang. I know, dang, he is so smooth. He's a smooth criminal, some might say. But I'm pissed. Anyways, haha, you're too kind. Anyways, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts? You've stolen them. This is not Persona 5. That's the wrong series altogether. That's on Friday. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. The hats, right? Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days? I looked in the mirror. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw. Oh, Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw Rhonda Dynamite was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time, because this new guy Mason Moe wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong. He's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land, and that's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Do I mind if I ask you some questions? The mine. Can we craft in there? Any reason you're hanging out by the mines? Well, yeah. I hear there's gold in there. Wow, so he wants to craft. I really like gold. I don't mean to sound so intensive, but I want to ask. Is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Oh yeah, on the island. That's a throwback to the Frog Detective 1. Sounds heavy. Yeah. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yeah, I think sloths do like gold. But again, who doesn't? Sloth! Okay, there's my answer. I was going to ask. So it is confirmed by 3 sloths that sloths do indeed like gold. You've heard it first from the Ducky Duck channel. This has been your conclusive information for tonight. Alright. I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. He wants that frog so bad. But anyways, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was just thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Oh, that would probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I could trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. Okay. About Mason. Why are you so suspicious of Mason Mole? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. Sir, we literally just met like 2 minutes ago. I do not. That is so Cricket Club. This is so Cricket Club. Not yet. Sherman Wiggs. He wants him bad. He wants him bad. I feel it. Anyways, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? Yeah, he stole my notebook. I don't like him either. I have no idea. Do you know? No. Figures. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Yeah, the pickaxe. I have one here if you're willing to trade for the shovel. Ooh, I love that. Thanks. I could also trade for a nice dinner, just you and I. This guy wants him. He wants him bad. Oh my god. They're gonna be boyfriends. I'll take that shovel for now. Offers open. Maybe after I solve the case. They're boyfriends. Okay. They're about to be boyfriends for real. I wonder what he's gonna write about him in this notebook. I'm so invested now. I didn't know that there was romance. I don't know. I found it difficult to pay attention. Those eyes. Oh! Sherman, you make me blush. So funny, so cool. No, I refuse to be charmed. This is a suspect. I hope he didn't do it. Ooh, I wish the model was still on because my mouth is so agape right now. Ooh, they're boyfriends. They're gonna be boyfriends. They're so boyfriends. They're so boyfriends. They're so boyfriends. They're so boyfriends. I pressed the wrong button again. Oh my god, they're so boyfriends. They're so boyfriends, you guys. They're so surprised. I know, I love it. I love it. I love it. Always suspect yourself, but also believe in yourself. See? Being alive is confusing. I agree. My God. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my ass. They're so boyfriends. They're so boyfriends, you guys. They're so boyfriends. The romance was unexpected. Yeah, I'm digging this game now. I'm totally digging this game. This is great. Love in the Wild West. You never know where you'll find love. There's always love roaming around these parts. Excuse me, Susie Rabbit. Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyways? Bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault. Oh? So you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way of getting them? Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I just mean, breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I hear all these banks are booby-trapped. Why? So people don't break in? What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank. I'm starting to get it. Oh, that's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hats case. Wait, what? I could really use that. So you'll help me? I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. I think it might lead us to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning right after the hats were stolen. It had big letters on the top that said crime map. Eat after reading. I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vaults. Alright, we do have a shovel, by the way. The vault. I bet Sussy Rabbit still doesn't imagine. So let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Ooh, sure, what about we kick the bank teller? What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm gonna be honest with you, detective. What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. Oh my god, how does that happen? Oh, that's a conundrum. Yeah, but there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Is that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules? It's my vault. What are they gonna do? Ban me from my own possessions? I suppose not. Great, so it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID. What? No! Suit yourself. Oh, brother, she's in a turn again? Theoretically, if I were to help... Yes, thank you, detective. I'll wait right here. Okay. Alright, and then about the map. About that vital piece of evidence, the map. Oh, what about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of a graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. It barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever with some guy to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into my vault, it's all yours. Sound like a good deal? I'll do my best. Alright, so we have to go talk to Rhonda again for the ID look. Spider friend. I thought we were gonna use the shovel to dig in, but I guess not. Maybe she misplaced the hats in the vault. I don't know. She needs fake IDs. Note. Short stature, shorter temper. Ethical criminal. Not a big believer in the rules. Suspicious. Everyone is... Oh, sorry. Everyone's suspicious. Everyone is suspicious. I like the boots. I like that her outfit is coordinated. It's very well I hate you. Hate you. Crazy. Alright. How's your resume? Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Yeah, the ID. You mentioned you can forge identification, right? I sure can. I was wondering if you can help me out. Sure, anything from my friend the detective. Amazing, I need to get a fake ID made for Sussy. Can you help? Can do. Do you want to know what it's for? Nope, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Alright, ID set. We also need gloves. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with? I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much. No worries, partner. I hope he gets married to that sloth. Sherman, he's too smooth to need anyone to worry about. Yeah, the sloth is, They're getting married by the end of this, I hope. There better be a Frog Detective 4. Wedding at the Skeleton Pond. I'm there. Protect your fingers, alright. Where am I going again? Hello. Mind if I ask you some questions? Yeah, here's the ID. As soon as you get the fake ID, the sheriff will... Oh my. Okay, so... Before I give you this, just know that it makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So, here's your fake ID. Yes! This rules. It looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, it worked. Thanks, detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped. Don't. Oh. No, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone. Hear ye. The detective helped me break into a bank. No. They should call you the burglar. I do not want to be called that. Fine. Here, I got the map out for you. Nice. And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think I'll be a big help. Alright, map acquired. We have a ladder and a shovel, though. I don't really know what that's for. What else do we have to look at? A cactus flower and carrots. Is he... He's not done. With the mole official... I don't want to see that stupid mole anymore. I'm not even gonna look at him. Can we look at the map? Just out of curiosity? Or is it just like a... item thing? Alright. Just an item thing, it looks like. But we don't have the keys yet. Let's talk to the Lobster Cop, see if he can do anything. So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I'm still looking. I think... What do we need for him again? A key? Crime scene map, check. Criminal tool, I don't know. Key and meal. Alright. Let's give the lady her carrots and see if, that changes anything. Do I have to talk to you again? I think we're done with you. Yeah, we're done. Let's give the carrots and see if that does anything. Give carrots. Hey, I managed to procure some carrots for your stew. You're the best, detective. How did you even manage that? I simply went next door and bought some. That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now. Nice. I don't really know where I'm supposed to get gloves from. Ladder shuffle crime map. Because it says that I need something in order to... It says I need something in order to get the flowers. Let's pretend I have everything. Which I don't, because I don't have his meal for him. Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel, I think you could be right, detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. You do know what a key is, don't you? A meal for the #1 best detective. Nothing particularly appetizing your belongings there, detective. But I don't have everything after all. You're on the right track, I suppose, but if we want to solve this mystery, you must bring everything I asked for. I'll get right on it. Alright, so what are we missing again? The key. The key, and then the meal. But it was not letting me pick these. Protect my delicate frog fingers. Oi! Oi! I have to see my boyfriend. My boyfriend. Really, frog's boyfriend. Nothing right now. Okay, I feel like we have to go talk back to that mole. Which I don't want to do. I feel like that's what the setup is going for. Oh, I don't want to talk to him. I really don't. Unless I missed something somewhere. Which I doubt that I did. Oh my god. Whee! Oh, I can go back here? What's back here? Look, starfish. Have some fat noses. Look at them. Wow. Wow. Fat nose. See, look. Fat. That's a fat nose. Oh, look. Ouch. Okay. You spun on the wall, sick tree. I know. I'm just good like that. In fact. Can I hop the gate? No, it doesn't let me. There's a well somewhere. Back here? Is there a well? Oh, hey, look at that. There's a snake. A blub blub snake. Wait, but there's a well? Maybe the gloves are there at the well, maybe. Might be onto something. Are you a detective? Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. That's random. Okay, but how was I supposed to know to do that? There was no indication. People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. Okay, but how? What was the indication for me to come down here? Alright, have to look at the other map. Don't be panini pressed, you got it. Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. Imagine someone stole it. That would have been nuts. Alright. You're not a detective, but we needed the key, so... I think, like, it was successful. Music? Are we going here? No. I really don't want to talk to him again. I don't feel like he's gonna offer me anything of interest. How can we, let's look at everything again. Hi, 𝗡𝗡𝗙𝗏𝗡, welcome in. How are you doing? Let's just look around and see if there's anything that we can touch that could probably work. I think I'm done with him. And I'm done with her too. Is there anything in this basket? No. No. Who's not done yet? He's not done yet. Okay. Let's talk to the shopkeeper and then we're gonna go to just talk to her again to see if there's any other prompts that we can do. Maybe she might give us some gloves, and then if not, I have to go talk to him again, which I don't want to. Hey, Aisha. In fact, actually, did I miss anything up here? No. And I doubt this game is gonna make me like jump. Yeah, no. Alright. Back this way and... oh yeah, I can't jump. I'm pressing spacebar to jump, it's not letting me. I'm crazy boots. Questions? Oh, what did you need? Carrots at the next shop. Okay, so no, she doesn't give me any sort of gloves. Okay, talk to them all again. Go ahead. Go ahead and just talk to them all again. Maybe this is the stage where they're gonna get married, you guys. What if they get married on top here? Where am I? Oh, look, it's the spider. I don't like you. I really do not like you. I don't even want to talk to you. Hey, gloves! Oh, these could come in handy. Get it? Handy? Gloves? Excuse me? Yes, Sheriff? Those are evidence. Evidence of what? Crime. Oh, I'll leave them here. No. No? Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. He's suspicious. Cool. He's sus. He's sus. He's literally sus. He's gonna frame us. He's going to 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 frame us like how he's framed himself in this picture frame. He's going to frame us, you guys. I hate you. I hate you. I'm gonna say it from now. I hate you and your stupid face. I hate you. Can't even do sick tricks like I can. I hate you. Hey. That's one. We need 4 of them. I think I know where they are. At least I know where 3 are because I went up there in that random space. Okay, that's number 2. Okay, 2 flowers. Hate that guy. I hate him. 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 I really hate him. That's not nice to say that about people, Dove. Okay, I don't care. Whose channel is this? Yours channel, Dove. Alright. Well, that's not nice to judge him based off of... Jolinda. Yeah? Can you shut up? Okay. You hate... I hate them all. I hate them all. I hate him. I hate that mole. Oh my god. I'm about to give myself a headache. That should be enough flowers. Gosh. Frog should get a big fat kiss from his boyfriend when this thing is done. That's all a frog wants. The fat boyfriend from his kiss from the sloth. That's not what I meant to say. All a frog wants is a fat kiss from his boyfriend, a sloth. That is what I meant to say. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Here's your flowers. Dove hates that guy. I'm that guy. No, you're not that guy. Thank you, Mr. Goo. Thank you for the super chat. I've just been flower picking. Great. Here's what I've collected so far. I'll add them to the stew. I really wish you told me about that the cactus flowers are so hard to get. I nearly pricked myself. Haha, did you? That's so funny. It's not funny at all. It's hilarious. It is not hilarious. That would have hurt. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves. Ew, like second-hand gloves? First and second-hand, yep. Well, thanks for getting them. No problem. Hey, would you look at that? What? You got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong? Feels a little condescending. What's condescending of being proud of you? All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. That's more than I did. I suppose. Just give me a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Great. Thanks. I reckon I can give this a lobster cop. Do whatever you want. You're not that guy. You're that goo. You're Mr. Goo. Stew. Alright, she's done. The mole, however. Suspicious. Alright, lobster cop, we have everything. So,
are you finished?
Hmm?
Did you find all the things I asked for?
Yep.
Great initiative. Let's take a look. Map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll just have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel, I think you could be right, detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective. Oh, thank you very much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. Oh, would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective.
Thank you, lobster cop.
You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to.
I can do that.
I'll take that meal now, though.
It's all yours. Enjoy. Alright. Done. Time to go into the graveyard. Well, here goes nothing. Oh boy, I'm not ready for the scary implement. I'm not scary for the scary, spooky scaries of the game. Okay, the music changed, but also they showed something on... Wait, no. It's on this map. Double tombstone. Is there a double tombstone? Anywhere. Oh, well... Why is one patch green and one patch... That's... sus? Okay, hold on. Am I supposed to go in here? No. Alright. Oh, hello, Mickey Mouse. According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime if you ask me, all behind all. I wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. God. Oh! Hello. Great, I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. It sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. Now you're about to get blamed. You finna get blamed just now in like 2 seconds. Well, better hope your boyfriend comes in clutch. Oh, everyone's gone. Everyone's gone from their place. Oh, oh my god.
Here comes the detective now. Just in time for the town meeting to begin.
The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem.
Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem, and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed.
How romantic. I loved it.
The end.
Erupt in applause. Applause, everyone. Applause. Oh my god, the frog is like ready to get so lit. I see him. Thank you for the poem. Next order of business. Crime solved. Gasp. I am pleased to announce I have recovered.
I'll stop you right there, detective. I am pleased to announce I found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. I worked hard to come up to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts.
Please pay attention.
Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole as a sheriff.
Everybody likes this.
Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after, the detective arrived.
That's me.
Quiet, please, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing.
Wait.
It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of the crime, the hat-stealing monster of the Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective.
This is a setup. This is a setup. Wait, what?
I have been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime.
What evidence? What? No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I'd found the location.
Then why do you look so mischievous?
I hate the stupid mole. I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me, which I don't have. I don't... I'm just ad-libbing this whole game. I don't even have eyebrows.
You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive.
A motive? What?
You've come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats.
Weird hat shape.
Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. Because of your weird head shape.
But I don't mind if other people wear hats.
It seems to me you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them?
But I didn't, I swear.
Tell it to the judge.
What judge?
That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment.
I have an idea.
What is it?
Bedroom.
What?
That's
less of an idea, more of an ominous concept.
I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in bad room for punishment of crime. No. Jury. Execution. Oh my god. Cannot stay a day without rivals.
An excellent if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bedroom at once.
I already made it. It is in my office.
Oh, well, in that case...
And no one finds that suspicious.
Detective, I sentence you to 1 year living in the bedroom.
This is the worst day of my life. That's nuts. Oh, poor frog, he's sad. Sad frog. Bad room, get sent to the bad room. Wait, is there a second ending to this? This was a setup. This was a setup. Is this how this ends? Are you actually kidding me? I got the bad ending. What was I supposed to do? Huh? What about my wedding? What? Just singing my song. Skip this. What about my wedding? Huh? What? What? Sherman and no! No! Anyone hear me? Does anyone care? I really believe that life was fair. No! No! What is back on the schedule? Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond. Special apologies, Frog Detective France, Optimist, Cowboy Country Residents, Sherman, Kylie Minogue. I feel like she'd be upset. Friends and family. We don't have anyone else to credit, and there's still time left on the song. The following credits are from _Degrassi, The Next Generation, Season 6, Episode 11. This is messed up. No, this is messed up. This is messed up. The poor frog. Where the heck was I supposed to get gloves then? Where was I supposed to get gloves? Where the heck was I supposed to get gloves then? So what comes now? Can't remember not doing right. But while I'm here, maybe I might. Wait. I hate that mole. I hate that mole. I hate that mole with a burning passion. The glove store. There was no glove store. Was I supposed to, like, get rid of the gloves? But then that doesn't make any sense, because how would I have gotten rid of the gloves? I wonder if this game is gonna make me play it back again so I can, unless there's, like, a Frog Detective 4 break out of jail. I'm so disappointed. No. This was a setup. Stole your journal, stole your freedom, stole your sloth. Mole is detest. I agree. Stupid off frog. I mean, mole. What is this? Is this game telling me I should have looked up a tutorial online? I don't get it. Oh. frogdetective.net/blog. To my loyal frog blog readers. Oh god. It's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because of the #1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. How does he have a computer? I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you are reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good of a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me. Yeah, but I hope this is all just one big misunderstanding, as in the case with the most mysteries I am involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I am grateful that 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗄𝗏 has given me access to a computer so I continue to write my blog posts. Though I must say, I'm not sure if I have much to write about here. Thank you for reading, Frog Detective. 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗏 needs a clap in his dang face. This is terrible. I can't believe this. What's going on? I'm reading the latest Frog blog post. It was so exciting to see how detectives solved the mystery in 𝗏𝗏𝗙𝗏𝗏 country. But I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime. Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective. How are you gonna do that? I monkey? I'll have to solve the mystery. Sailor Moon transformation. Wait, I love it. I love it. I love it. This guy's from the first game, by the way. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The wink. I love it. Wait, I love it. I love it, in fact. I love this fit. Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool. Oh. Oh. Wait, I have to use the bathroom again. A little bit later. Oh, I can't do the voice again because my throat. No more voices, no more crazy voices for me, but I'm gonna use the bathroom, come back, okay? Okay, I'm back. Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the Haunted Island, which is the first game. Of course, how could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Is it 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏? No. Investigator Eel? No. Inspector Iguana? The Incredible Sandy Moth P.I.? No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course, our second best detective. Oh my god, everyone does not like Frog Detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my top 2 investigators to help over in Cowboy County. Thank you, I'm back. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as steal the town's hats. Well, there is a clear motive there. I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh no! What's the bad room? It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole. That name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before. Just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kinda shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the Frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest. I'm gonna catch this guy. We're gonna catch this guy and put him in his bad room. No internet access for him. This picture, this monkey, new playable character unlocked. This needs to go. I don't like him. I want to go in his office. I shouldn't snoop in Lobster Cop's office unless I really have to. Alright. What is this? This is new. Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around and take another look for clues. Alright. Oh. Is there anything else that I'm supposed to look at? That's us. Look, there's a monkey. That's us. Is there any other clue I'm supposed to figure out? Ah. Yeah, but where did these come from? Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not supposed to know. Come on. Put that powder out, girl. Put that powder out. Put that powder out. Put that powder out. Put the powder out. Put the powder out. Where is it going? Uh-oh. They're in cahoots. They in cahoots. They in cahoots. They're in cahoots. They're in cahoots. I knew it. Huh? It couldn't be. They in cahoots. I know that they're in cahoots. They in cahoots. That photo needs to be taken down right now. They in cahoots. They are in big cahoots. They in big cahoots. What could Lobster Cop be hiding? They're boyfriends. My notebook! A copy of the detective's notebook. Lobster Cop and Mason Mole. A love letter. A note. It reads, "Hello, Lobster Cop. It's me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear your suspicions are correct, and that Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights on how the detective works through a case. Maybe you could read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as number 1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best. They nasty. This can't be true. Lobster Cop? The number 1 best detective? A fraud? I need to get the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There has been a terrible misjustice. Should not have left this in your drawer. This is nuts. This is crazy. Oh, I thought... I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought the inspector, the supervisor had a Glock. He doesn't. Oh, right. Oh, no entry. No entry. Okay. Where are we going then? Okay, we're going here, we're going here. They pulling up looking tough. You were about to say yeah. I was like, huh? Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf, so you better have a good reason. This is our turf, so you better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble. We hear about our good friend, the frog detective. Ah, the duality of a frog. How can one kind, poetic, and thoughtful also be a sealer of all our hats? A frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet... I really trusted Frog Detective, that snake. Well, he's a frog, not a snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal. It's not just... Oh. Absolute red flag. Absolute red flag. I don't like him anymore. I don't like him anymore. I know his man was framed. His man was framed. His man was framed. Red flag. If he actually liked Frog Detective, he'd be like, I still love him. I do not... No. If they kiss, I'm going to be mad. Not wanting to date a criminal, it's not the fact of not wanting to date a criminal. It should be that, oh, I don't believe that he would do such a thing. I don't believe that he's a criminal. Like how Monkey believed in him. He doesn't even believe in him. And Frog Detective gave him a shovel and everything. I would not. Outlaw. So you live outside the law. Well, when there's no outlaws, it makes it pretty easy. It doesn't matter anyways. Frog Detective is innocent. Sure, we all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog Detective doesn't even have eyebrows. Ah, so those were stolen too. Oh my actual god. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I am a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing? Regardless, you say it was a mistake. Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? You are changing sides very quickly with your fat nose. Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot. Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has Detective locked up in a bad room at the back of his sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble. Thanks for your help, bandits. We're outlaws. My bad. That's crazy. So we're supposed to sneak in? What do we have? Oh, I don't have a notebook anymore, so I can't even check. We obviously cannot go in through the front. You have to be sneaky. Don't mind me going like one step back at a time like how I do it in Rivals. Are they making us go towards the front? Oh, he's sleeping. I'm gonna smack this guy right in his dang face. Mystery Monkey Supervisor? What are you doing here? Starting to think Sherman is just a bit superficial. I agree. I agree 100%. I didn't know I was allowed visitors in the bad room, or that anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What? Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed. I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something. It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. It can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say. But he's red. Envious? Of who? You, Detective. It's not possible. It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. I simply can't believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting. Oh, it was just that easy to do this? And it was just that easy for the sun to rise.
What is the meaning of this?
Only I get to call town meetings. I've called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case.
But it's closed. I solved it.
Is that so, Lobster Cop?
Supervisor, what are you doing here?
Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, Town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? Gasp! Huh? What?
This is ridiculous.
Lobster Cop, I found the secret jar in your office.
You can't just go through my office. That's a crime.
Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. Oh my lord, what is this game? What is this game? Stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. Now I'm about to have a whole existential crisis. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper. Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I have several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He's also confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. True. What? I never... Oh, but you did. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have a reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. I gasped a little bit too early, that's my bad. No, that's not... Oh, brother. Oh, brother. This is all a mistake.
No, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I felt threatened. You are so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy, but you're red. Anyways. I've been the #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it, and passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself, and angry at you.
Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine.
Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other.
I needed work, and so I suggest to Lobster Cop that I help take you down, and I had perfect plan. I very subtle.
I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me.
How did you frame the detective? It was joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole hats and buried them in graveyard. I wrote map to where buried for the detective to find. But I didn't find the map. Sussy did. I didn't execute well, I admit. Once you had resources to dig hat, 𝗩𝗧𝗨𝗕𝗥 had alibi, waited to take photo. Wait, what was 𝗩𝗧𝗨𝗕𝗥's alibi?
I was eating a delicious meal.
Of course. I'm ashamed to say I drew eyebrows on photo. But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made me a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually so true. I'm inclined to agree. Putting someone into a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair, and it looks like he prepared that like before time. So I don't understand, like he definitely had some kind of beef. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? I really hate that room. Bad room was my idea. I saw it. No. You need to get slapped. It's a terrible idea. I realize now. My bad. 𝗩𝗧𝗨𝗕𝗥, Mason Mole. You have done something serious and mean. Very serious and mean, in fact. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to bad room? Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be consequences. 𝗩𝗧𝗨𝗕𝗥, you have abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior. I'm mad at you both.
We deserve that.
I think an appropriate course of action is to remove 𝗩𝗧𝗨𝗕𝗥 from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society.
A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun.
God. Wait, why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real. Oh my god. That's really messed up.
It's not like I ever used it.
Mate. He's from Australia. I gave 𝗩𝗨𝗨𝗥 I'm shook. Okay, well, yes, please hand that mop. I hate this mole. I have an idea of what you can do for a job, 𝗩𝗨𝗨𝗥. Oh? Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office?
Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it.
Can I join too? I don't see why not. Well then, it's settled. Lobster, Posty, Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to Detective?
Yeah. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, Detective. I was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great Posty, and right some of the wrongs I've done.
Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior I shouldn't. I'm going to channel that energy into being a Posty and rest assured never have late parcel. Thank you both for the apology. I accept. I hate that mole. I still hate him. Say, now that that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make. Oh? 𝗩𝗨𝗨𝗥 is no longer the #1 best detective. It's the monkey, imagine. As some impeccable detective work on this case, I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Congratulations to... Holy nuts. Nah, his supervisor hates him. Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full... Jeez.
You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep.
Great. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party?
Can do.
Oh, and Lobster Posty Mason Mole.
Yeah?
You're invited too. Nighty-night. He better not get with that sloth. He's dancing with the sloth, isn't he? Yes, he is. That's crazy. This was some nonsense. This was some actual nonsense. This was some actual... Oh, don't hurt yourself now, Rhonda. Don't hurt yourself now. I like the monkey. I like the monkey, though. I like the monkey. Frog Detective should not get with that sloth. That sloth showed his true colors really quick. Didn't even want to believe in him at all. That's nuts. Ma'am reeling from this toxic I am. You like them. I hate that mole. I hate him. I hated him. And I will hate him. Continuously. No matter what universe I'm in, I do not like that mole. Nah, Monkey knows how to get down. And so does Rhonda. Considering that she was on the table. Slothkind was betrayed to this game. I agree. I agree. He was not a good, he was not a good representative for the sloth community. That's crazy. I don't know what that is. We might have a little bit of after material. Hold on. You love this game. You might buy the collection. I think the collection's like 20 bucks, but sometimes this goes on like a steep discount on Steam. I feel like I've seen it for like $2 before. Probably even less, but this is crazy. Like, they should not be standing together. After what he said about him, he needs to go. I want him erased from that picture. Shut up. Oh, good night. 07s. 07s. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Hey, Frog Detective. Yes, Mystery Monkey. Oh, he pasted his face on top of 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥. Look, that's funny. Can you see that? Happy birthday. Oh my god, happy birthday. Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack. But you're #1 best detective. I know, but this one's a doozy. Could you help me out? Of course, I'll be right there. Happy... No, it's not my birthday. I'm not a frog. It's Frog's birthday, not mine. Oh, look, everything, look. Monkey. Monkey, that's nuts. Oh, everything here is monkey. That's nuts. He taped his face all over 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥. Hey, detective. Well. If it isn't Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 03. What? Just a joke. Are there 2 other frog detectives? I don't know, I was just joking. You got me worried. That really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3? Ah, I get it. I get it. I get it. How do you think I feel with 48 other mystery monkeys? That's a good point. Anyways, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there. Will do. Oh god. I don't trust you. Happy, it's not my birthday. It really isn't though. Oh shucks, hello? Surprise! Wow, what's everyone doing here? Well, detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful. All thanks to you. Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically you never heard a ghost. We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked. That's not all, detective. We got you a present. It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on WizBay. Oh god. Special birthday delivery. Is that for me? Open it up. Happy birthday! Wait, what is this? That's easy, detective. It's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits. Oh, he's crying. Perfect fit. Thank you for playing Frog Detective. We have loved making these games for you, and we are so grateful that so many people have spent time with our silly story. It is not Dove's birthday. Oh, look, them two. Yeah, them two are cute together. It's done. This whole trilogy is done. Our latest Toast Science Discovery Jam. Love Mo and Mystery Monkey. Dunzo. Collaborating on our latest potion, Lola and Mandy. I'm gonna be mad if he gets together with that sloth. We're celebrating Craig's acceptance to the Ghost Spotters League. Oh yeah, you wanted to go in. See you soon. Love from Bonnie, Craig, and Sue. Yeah, this guy loved his toothpaste. Finally got a sponsorship deal with Dr. Tight Smiles, 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth. I hope to get a sponsorship one day too. Family reunion. So much wool was shed. Gross. From Noodle and Bar. Thanks for our date. I had so much fun. I want to sock this guy in his face. No. No. This is a joke. This is a joke. That's a lie. He's toxic. Don't date him. So handy having a muse right next to the door to the saloon. Regards, Pistol. I can tell you what I'm up to, but it's very cool and secret. Eat after reading. Bernie. I don't know who that... I don't remember. I'm the sheriff now. I didn't even have to beat anyone. Oh, I loved him. He was my favorite. Finally convinced Carlos to take a holiday. Best Ralph. Yeah, Ralph. I loved Ralph. I loved him. We are not the same guy. Larry and Lobster Posty. My first day of cowboy school, Dusty. Hate you. I hate you. I don't even want to read yours. I don't want to read yours. Employee of the month at the post office. That's a lie. You're a liar. I don't like him. I don't. Thanks for the magnet. I attached it to this boat and went super fast. Warm regards, Koala. There are so many shells down here. Well wishes from the deep blue sea orbits. We performed together at the latest dance contest. We came third. Congratulations. A big achievement. Too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. Mary. Oh man. She got famous. So she wanted. You broke her leg. Sent from the phone. Naughty. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this guy, some weirdo in a hot tub. Literally have not left the hot tub since you were here. Yeah, this guy was a weirdo. Finally met my hero, Lobster Posty. Much love, Susan. Not even... Nah, that's crazy that he still went on a date with that guy. But he was like, oh yeah, Frog Detective's a criminal. That hot tub must be stank. That hot tub must be stank for how long he's been in there. It's been a year since I played this game, it feels like. The end. Imagine they put a question mark, that would be nuts. This game, yeah, it is. It is a cute game to play, I will say. I will also say, just as a side note, actually this is like my first trilogy of games that I played and I finished, so it's nice to like explicitly, oh yeah, that's it. It's nice to like explicitly finish a game series, period. In Frog Detective 2, there are 2 different endings that you can choose from. And in Frog Detective 1, there are a couple of different endings technically that you can choose from, but I had fun. Genuinely, I had fun. I think my biggest fear today was this. If you couldn't tell, this was a game that was in first person, but it didn't really bother me that much. I will have to tell you. which is awesome because the last 2 times I played this, or I played this a lot, I played it with controller. So I'm kind of surprised that I was able to do this and like play with no problem. And I sat here for what, 3 hours? That's literally insane to me. She's ready for Valorant. Well, I had Apex on my computer, but I yeeted it off because I couldn't, I yeeted it off because I was like, I don't know if I can handle Apex. But my brother said he wouldn't download Valorant on my computer if I don't play Apex first and actually say that I like it. That was his, because I couldn't get, oh my god, I couldn't get past like one of the prompts to download Valorant. Asked my brother for help and he said, download Apex and play Apex first. LOL. Let me bring us into chatting. All right. I think my device should have some juice so we can yap a little bit. But how did everyone enjoy Frog Detective? This was like... Well, for starters, I really didn't expect today to take so long. But at the same time, like, I genuinely enjoyed myself. And again, I'm also very happy that I was able to finish, the whole trilogy. Yeah, it's also... If you don't have a computer... do know that it's on the Switch, the entire like shebang. It's all together, like tied up in a bundle, as well as on Steam. I bought the games like piece by piece, but I believe they do have a whole collection available. Like you can buy it as a bundle on Steam. Not entirely sure, but I think that there's the availability to do so. So. With that being said, I probably should continue with Duck Detective because Duck Detective has another game that came out not too recently. It's like about glamping. It's very interesting because I feel like this game, while it's kind of mystery, it leans more towards the sillier side, while I feel Duck Detective has its own different set of comedy, but it's not the same sort of comedy I feel that this game delivers. But like genuinely really enjoyed myself with this game. I did enjoy doing the little voices. I don't really do voices all that much, but it felt really fun to get into some of these characters in voice. Again, I will say low-key Frog is kind of Cricket Club coded in some ways. He just reminds me of you. As I said that, I think even before you showed up, I was like, this reminds me of you so much. But yeah, if you weren't here earlier, you came in a little bit later, I do want to mention that Chibi Dove, which is this model, I'm giving her like a summer update. So I drew like a summer outfit already, as well as there will be a change to the overlay, but it'll only happen for the summer. After the summer is over, I'm gonna switch back to our usual overlay and stuff, and then we'll take it from there. I'll see how I feel. Hopefully I'll be able to do that next week. There's not going to be anything like overwhelmingly special, but do look forward to it next week. It's going to be me showing off that, and then we're going to probably play something. Maybe Wilds or Rivals, one of the two. Have I heard of Later Alligator, like Goodbye? Because that's what it sounds like, Goodbye. Unless you're talking about an actual game, then I'll wait. I wanted to go up to someone specific before we leave. If I can find it. It might show up, it might not show up. Nope. Not gonna show up. There's someone that I didn't time them out. I just hid them from the channel because that was too much text. Oh well. It's a video game. It's another cartoony mystery game. Oh no, I have not. Oh, there's a demo version of it too. I see. Oh, this is very interesting. Tap the alligator, harmless, an innocent reptile at the center of a conspiracy that could bring down the biggest, scariest family in Alligator, New York City. Okay. Okay. Alright. No, I haven't seen this. I'll keep an eye on it. Thank you for recommending. Oh, you own it already too. Alright. I'll see. I think like one of my wants, because some stuff is on sale for my wish list. I think I said I was gonna get Resident Evil, and then yeah, I wanted to get Phoenix Wright as well. Did you enjoy something that I wanted to ask everyone? Is I don't really read that often, or I don't really like do games that have heavy text, because for starters I'll be concentrating on reading a little bit more, and then number two, I don't know how people feel about me just reading. I think too, similar to how I was with Story of Seasons, it's gonna probably be like a little bit more of a calm, quiet stream. I just wanted to I wanted to know if everyone is okay with that sort of thing, like a calmer, quieter today, or like days in general. So odd to do that today. You saw them here before, they didn't do anything. Yeah, that's why I wanted to check, because I was familiar with that name and that user, and I was like, it's very odd that that is showing up all of a sudden. You know, at least you recognize 2Onyx. That was very, to me, that was very out of pocket. At first, I thought they were copying some lyrics. It could very much have been that's what they were doing, but that was very much like not behavior that is okay in my chat. Anyways, had to reboot. You were gonna say you like Duck Detective better than Frog Detective, but they're both cute. Yeah, they definitely are both cute and fun. You're less likely to chat. Yeah, but it was enjoyable. All right. Yeah, I'll try to experiment around it a little bit more and see. Happy Tuesday again, because I know I normally don't stream on Tuesdays. I did cook today. I made mac and cheese, and I made muffins. They both came out really good. It did seem like lyrics, but at the same time, I was like, if someone in here that came in here on the regular was doing that, or like it looks like it was organized by like some faces that I'm familiar with, then maybe I probably would have just timed out. But that was a ban. I was like, I can't be dealing with that. What type? Yeah, muffins. I don't know if anyone remembers from pre-chat, but I saw there were like 5 people waiting, and then I was like, I'm gonna eat my muffins first and then I'll come on. I made chocolate chip muffins. I could have made them into bread, but I was like I could have made it, the mix could have been used as like a chocolate chip bread sort of thing. But I was like, I want muffins. I need to go back to like I noticed like lately I've been skipping breakfast, so I was like, I kind of need to go back on my like healthy schedule, if you will, of eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner at like a regular time. My sleep schedule has been like a little off, so I need to get back to that. But that's besides the point. Any like other questions, concerns, anything of that sort, feel free to ask. Other than that, I'm going to go for now. I'm going to put on the ending screen, but you can still ask and I'll bring us back into chatting. And for now, bye. Sunday will be smash. I'll make sure to put up the room probably tomorrow. And then again, if I have the availability tomorrow, and if I'm up for it, I might do Wilds. So keep an eye out on Twitter, alright? Bye. See you in Rivals. Yeah, I'm about to see you again in Rivals. Bye.